Man, God is moving. God is moving. I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but he cooking. And yo, I'm just so freaking excited. We going back to LA, baby. We going back to Cali. Man, God is the greatest of all time, I promise you. I'm so excited to be going to FWB Fest. I'm so excited to be going to base camp. I'm so excited to get this new merch printed with this new fresh ass design. Charged up, baby. And what's crazy is that, hey, this is how God moves, right? Okay, if you really for real want something, you feel it in alignment with your spirit, you know you got to be there, kind of thing. You got to be in the move, you got to be in the mix. Put action towards that happening. Like, I was talking to the merch production place before I even got the invite to go to FWB Fest. I was already creating the designs. I was already thinking of my outfits that I was about to be bringing. I was ordering shit. I got hiking boots. Like, I was like, yo, I don't know how, but it's gonna happen. And hey, surely enough, with the quickness, God said, in Jesus' name, amen. It's a great day to have a great day. I wanted to show y'all something. I'm really excited about this, obviously, but let me show you real quick what we got working here. IYK hooked us up with some of these, well, with a nice little care package here. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the platform. Appreciate that. If you know, type beat. But nah, they hooked me up with some of these, with these NFC chips. And so, what an NFC chip is, near field communication chip. It's like when you go and use tap to pay. It's a similar deal, but these chips can be programmed, and yeah, I can program them. I don't know exactly how yet. That's what is gonna unfold, and that's what we're about to have some fun doing, is figuring out how I can program these. But I want to sew one of these into a vest that I'm having made for FWB Fest. I think that'd be super dope, is have one of these NFC chips chipped, like, I don't know, on here or something. And I don't know, you could like tap it and collect the NFT if you like meet me in person, or I don't know, something like that. I think that'd be super dope. So I want to look into like where these can, like, where can I program this chip to link to outside of like what other websites can I redirect this to? Because if I can direct it to a website, it's game on. It's game on. Or what would be even cooler is if they tap their phone, to the chip, and it automatically collects the NFT. They don't have to like they just have to like damn. I'd imagine them have to like they would like scan the chip with their phone, and then they would it would prompt on their phone to be like, yo, you want to collect this NFT? They would say bet, collect it, and then that's it. That's really like, maybe I don't know, I gotta think through that, click around some things, test some things, try some things out, but definitely excited about this. Shout out to IYK. I appreciate y'all, fam. Always cooking. I appreciate just like these dope opportunities. Like, what? I applied for this grant. I didn't get the grant, but they still sent me a little chunk of change, and they hooked me up with some chips. Like, bruh. It's amazing. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Yeah, stay tuned. We're going to see what we do with these chips.
Hello?
Good morning, sunshine.
Oh, really? It's gonna rain. Hey, it's cloudy here. Or it's all the trees, I guess.
Yeah, I think it just... Yeah.
Are you ready to come for my car or what?
Yes, are you... You got a car? You got a car? No. I'm just...
I wish. Anyway, well, I'm here. Whatever you want to stop by, or you can pick it up and bring it here and then take your money. I don't know how you do.
All right, well, I am on my way.
Okay.
Do you need anything else while I'm out?
No. I was going to order something, but no, because you did buy me some pork.
Yeah. Okay, I'm bringing some snacks too.
Okay.
Okay, I'll see you. All right, love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. All right. What's good, y'all? We are heading to Grandma's house today. Just gonna run some errands for Grandma, drop her off some supplies, you know, help her out a little bit. A little bit about Grandma Connie. She's awesome. She is a straight shooter. She gonna tell you exactly how it is. Grandma Connie is the most generous person that I've ever met. Grandma Connie also is hilarious. She's so funny. A little off the cuff, you know what I'm saying? She's not politically correct, but she's not a politician, so she don't need to be. Grandma Connie also smokes a lot of weed. She consumes a generous amount of cannabis. And yes, she's awesome. So about to go over there, hang out with her for a little bit, hook her up with everything she needs, and yeah, it's a great day to have a great day. So that's exactly what we about to do. If your grandparents are still alive, definitely make the time to spend time with them. One thing that I realized, like, on my founder journey, on my startup journey, is I am so ambitious. Like, somebody once told me, or somebody once said, you can get drunk off of ambition. I was like, what? What does that even, like, what you mean by that? But it makes sense. Like, you can be so focused on your goals and what you're trying to achieve that you don't really see or feel like you have time for anything else, and that's not true. The work is always going to be there. There's always going to be more things to do and to cross off your task list, but the people around you, they aren't always going to be there. And so this past year, while I've been home, this has been the first full year that I've been at home since moving to LA back in 2015. So it's been a long time since I've been home, but this has been the first year, and while I've been here, I've really been being intentional with spending time with my family and just being generous. You know, I learned while I'm on my faith journey, deep diving, you know what I'm saying? Like, I learned that you can be generous. You can be generous in other ways other than spending money. You can be generous with your time. You can be generous with your knowledge that you have. You can be generous with your energy and, you know, creating space for people to share and just kind of vent a little bit. Sometimes that's what people need. But yeah, just, I guess, growing up. That's part of it all, right? But yeah, I'm really grateful that God brought me back home during this past year to really, you know, strengthen these family bonds and ties, because it's super important. And yeah, I'm just grateful to be able to spend this time with my grandmother. You know, last year she was diagnosed with dementia, and oh man, she's been really, really great, like, just handling it all. But it's definitely an adjustment, you know, like, it's tough. It's tough to try and navigate. And So I just, you know, a quote that stuck with me when she was diagnosed is from a poem by Maya Angelou. And at the end of it, she says, people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget the way that you make them feel. And so with that, I just really try to make people around me feel loved, feel valued, and, you know, being intentional with that really started with my grandmother being diagnosed with dementia, and just like, damn, she might forget who I am, she might forget my name, but I pray that during this time together, I'm able to show up in such a way that she doesn't lose like that feeling of like, damn, my grandson's really like stepped up and showed up for me. So that's what I'm, you know, really trying to focus on, and yeah, just like focus on while I'm during this time home. You just left it open?
Come in.
All right. I brought you some supplies. I brought you some snacks. And I brought all the essentials for rolling you some joints.
Oh, good. I'm glad you did that.
Yeah. Mira.
Whoa.
That was a good catch.
Mm-hmm. Better wait on your rest. You don't need the tray? Damn, you've been expert.
Professional.
I guess. Damn, Snoopy Doo. You two got the shit going here.
Have you ever seen them in concert?
Not in concert, but I've seen them when we go dancing and they play.
Oh.
That's good.
Oh, they play live?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, that's kind of a concert.
Yeah. And they're all dressed up like pachucos, you know, with the feathers and the big, gigantic suits.
Oh.
Like pachucos, like from the old days.
Is a Pechuco mariachi band kind of look or no?
Kinda.
Okay.
Like pachucos from the old days. To be baggy. Como los untouchables. Yeah. Está abierto. I'm coming.
I told
Chewing
her.
on them.
Yeah. She's still doing them, and I feel so sorry for her because she's not a dog. She's just a chewing dog. You know.
Chewing
Is
on
there
it.
something? Did you ask
Pobrecita,
her?
there's something wrong with her. So I told her, I said, I need for that hair to be cut between the toes to get her to get comfortable, okay?
Yeah. Where'd you get that? Where'd you pull that out of?
One of my drawers, but it's got tape on the thing, and then they stick together, and I don't want them to stick. I'm gonna put them in that thing.
Oh, to add to your collection there?
Yeah.
It's growing, that's for sure.
Mhm.
Oh, they jamming.
That's you, right?
These your dudes? Yeah. That is me.
Scary little fucker.
Damn, for real? That's what you thought of me?
No.
How did you like having me as a grandchild, Grandma?
You were all right, I guess. I didn't spend much time. I had to work.
Yeah.
But I was there once in a while. 50.
Tejano!
Yeah.
Y'all, we have done it. We have officially just built our first GPT bot. I'm shook right now. Like, while me and Hutch have been figuring out this content creation and this strategy, right? Like, we were trying to crack this code of like creating scripts and then turning those scripts into blog posts and then turning those blog posts into LinkedIn text to go with the videos that we've been creating. And I just made a GPT bot that does all three of those steps in order as you work with it. Like, that's introducing Agent GPT in this mug. What up, homie? You finna crack the code with us. This is just the first bot. Last night I was up late. Oh my God, I'm not even about to. I'm just so excited. Like, I just. Thank you, God. This feels like a code has been cracked, and we're about to use this GPT now to follow some steps and just see. Like, let's see. You know, we're about to test some things out with this. I'm very, very excited. Oh my God. I'm about to make a mentor GPT. What else we got? Like, I'm so hyped. What up, Hutch?
So, in the library.
Oh, my bad. How you doing? How you living? How you feeling?
I'm good, yeah. I just got like some stuff. Just had some admin stuff I had to work on. But let me call you when I'm outside. Or,
Okay.
like, try to find like a study room or something.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, cool. Oh, we on a new level. Put in the dirt. Huh? Rock with us. We on a new level. This looks so crazy. This is a pro tip. Put the mic, oh shit. Put the mic under your shirt. Cause that just looks like, at least you can flatten it down a little bit, you know, like, my glasses chain be getting caught on there. Yeah, that looks like so much better. Having that big old thing, like, clip down, wavy, oh shit, it's weighing me down. I can't even eat nothing right now. I have a meeting in an hour, and I need to eat. I'm like so energized right now, like I'm not even hungry. What? I'm finna unlock all the codes, all the cheat codes. I'm about to research who the best accountants in history were, get them on my payroll, get them working with 50mm Collective. You know what I'm saying? We might have to endorse Steve Jobs to come in, you know what I'm saying? Think a little bit with the crew. Woo! We finna cook. We are finna cook. We are finna cook. We are finna. Yeah, and then
seriously.
and once it. Oh wait, sorry. I'm like, I wasn't even recording this friggin' on my DJI, but now I'm recording. But I'm also trying to text my aunt.
I'm just like, this is amazing, because it's just like every step you can train it along the way, and it's like, cool. We already can talk in front of the cameras. Like, at this point, it's just like, no, it's already done.
And then it takes the blog post and script, and it makes a LinkedIn post like
Yeah.
optimized using
Well,
Jasmine.
I'm gonna make both the landing pages today, because it's just like, at this point, it's just, we're gonna just drive traffic straight to them from the content, and it's like, the sooner the better. I'm banking on at least by middle, like next week, we should have a client like doing this stuff.
Yo, for real? You think so?
Heck yeah, why not?
Yeah, that's facts. Cause like, oh, I'm just like, you're gonna have to. I want you to try it with one of your scripts or like one of your topics and just like,
Okay.
holy shit.
My content matrix, because like just everything he was talking about changing your goals, like how you can share and help people. I was just like, there's so many things I'm going towards right now, but it's more about I'm doing it to help people show up more in the world.
Exactly.
I'm like, okay, everything from like the health goals that I have, like, you know, putting on more muscle and like all of that. It's like, I need to just document it, but share it in a way where it helps people. Like just the whole lifestyle thing. Cause I'm like, especially when he's talking about like meditation and like the future and like all this stuff where it's just like, it's just mindfulness. Like if you just like focus on the present right now and like take advantage of this and like optimize it. Like
Yeah, this moment.
it will change your life. Like you will change it. And it's like so many people are just like pumped with like this gloom and doom of like AI and just the future. And I'm like, of course, if y'all keep thinking about
Right.
so,
Stop thinking about it. You're gonna take us there, damn it.
so I'm like, get a grip. Like you can change your life if you just like changing, not just settling for like all this other stuff that we gotta deal with that's hard and like not aligned with like being a human. I'm like, there's more of us than there are everything out here. So put our heads down.
Literally.
Just, like, does that. It's wild. Because I'm also like just figure out like, alright, this week. That's it. Figure it out this week.
All right, y'all. I'm getting ready for a virtual pitch right now. It's being hosted on Twitter Spaces. They are looking for innovative ideas to expand Web3 and the metaverse, and it's virtual, right? So nobody's gonna see me, but that don't mean like I can just show up however. Like I have to show up, you know what I'm saying? Like this is a calling from God, you know? Like this idea is the real deal. So like getting in the mindset of yes, we are about to pitch, even though it's virtual. We don't know what could happen, so I'm gonna show up how God has called me to. And so, you know, I even got I'm about to put on, I'm inside, but you know, we about to throw on the sneakers just to like, you know, remind myself, you know what I'm saying, we fresh. We fresh and we called and we anointed for this calling. And whew, hey, this kind of got the pitch pants on, you know what I'm saying? So let me give you a little sneak peek here of what I'm trying to like show you all the, bring this down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We kind of got the pitch fit. Can you see the sneaks? Eat the Joe Fresh goods, you know what I'm saying? These are like my lucky sneakers right now. Hey, ooh, yeah, virtual pitch, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, feel good, you look good, you feel good. My dad has always said that, and that resonates deeply. So when you put on your best, you're able to step into your best. And hey, that's what's about to happen. I'm praying. Go ahead, God, for nothing is impossible with you. And your will be done. Go ahead and cook up. Wish me luck, y'all.
So they could launch their product or product campaign, they could sell digital assets.
We have been accepted on the stage.
Experiences and stream to their audiences. The easiest way to think about what we're building on the consumer side is to find your favorite streaming platform, your favorite marketplace, and Shopify. Additionally, on the protocol side, we just maximize exposure and increase monetization by deploying all the media to multiple streaming platforms and tokenizing IP and the tokenized IP, the NFTs, to multiple marketplaces. That's pretty much it. It was a lot, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, great job keeping it under a minute. Please jump in with your question.
My question is, when I feel pretty good about ours, but I always love to ask this, like, what kind of tokenomics look really good to you? And do you have any examples?
I think I'll speak in generalities, maybe not examples, just for the sake of keeping.
Yeah, sure, totally.
But tokenomics looks good to us. One, having clear. We obviously hear like the sinks and faucets examples, right?
Right.
Having clear sinks, right? So where's demand coming from for the token? Do you have demand built into like key needs
Bro,
for
I'm
using the
nervous.
platform?
My
So,
shit
for
is-
example, you just have to stake, right, the token, et cetera, like on the demand side, and then on supply side, there's debate about whether you should burn, et cetera. That
Right.
For us, that comes down to kind of your industry and how you're specifically thinking
It
about
looks
it.
like there might be like 3 people in
But
front
for
of
us,
me.
we're looking for a value accrual. That should be your best places. Where's demand coming from more than the supply side?
Right, like business model and tokenomics kind of lining up.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Sick. Cool. Thank you.
Shout out to Kenny.
Awesome.
sure.
Great, really great pitch and really great question, Kenny. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to continue to move on. We have Feta.ai. Can we get a mic check? Mic check. Wonderful. Please jump in with your pitch, followed by a question.
FWB was created with an intention to entertain the crypto world, and after the coin launch and initial buzz, we lost that kind of engagement. So we were struggling to get engagement, and we thought, okay, like instead of burning more money on marketing, so we thought we'll build our own marketing tool. So that's when we built our own microservices. This microservice, what it does is it automates the tweets that you can reply to any of the tweet to create this engagement around this community instead of like hiring your own create a YouTube content creation platform or create an avenue for like posting our comics, and also we have a creative team who does like 3D 2D animations, where we thought we'll do like animation related to crypto and educate more people on crypto space. We are doing
Awesome. Please jump in with your question.
So in this crypto world, we have like so many chain projects, but we have like lots of meme coins and other projects that creates this culture around crypto, and they initially have the launch and they lose engagement later. So what do you think is the best way for those projects to like be alive for a more number of days or time?
Again, I mean, one, having a strong business. It depends on the kind. If we're talking about meme coins, right, then that's a different lens. But as far as a crypto project, one, having a strong business where you're creating protocol revenue. That's one. And then two, on the token side, again, a lot of the tokens that we see, launch and then decline in the first 90 days or something like that, there's not clear value accrual mechanisms where if you're relying on, controlling the supply to pump price, that's, you're not solving the problem. So in that sense, you're not then seeing demand. So, man, at a high level, that's where I'd go.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Great pitch and great question. We're going to continue to move along with founders. Thank you so much for being so snappy with your pitches. We're probably going to get a lot of founders up on stage, so I'm super happy. Raven, are you there? Can I get a mic check?
Check. Can you hear me okay?
Awesome. We can hear you loud and clear. Please jump in with your 1-minute pitch, followed by a question. You have the floor.
All right, thank you so much. Hi, I'm Raven, the founder of The Altar, a metaverse sanctuary, a digital sanctuary for spiritual reflection and connection. Many people who spend significant time online struggle to find meaningful spaces for spiritual reflection and prayer. Traditional religious institutions often miss this growing audience. The Altar, a metaverse sanctuary, provides an immersive virtual space for prayer, worship, and spiritual reflection, allowing users to connect deeply with their faith anytime, anywhere. Some key features include interactive prayer corners to light virtual candles, place flowers, or leave prayer notes, enhanced audio experience with soothing music, guided prayers, sessions, and scripture readings, and community engagement features allowing users to share prayer notes and virtual offerings, fostering a sense of community and support. The metaverse is becoming a multi-billion-dollar industry, and there's a growing demand for innovative faith-based digital experiences. The Alter Metaverse Sanctuary uniquely meets this need. Our platform combines traditional spiritual practices with cutting-edge technology, offering a high-quality immersive experience unlike any other. We'll monetize through a subscription model with tiers of exclusive content, plus sales of virtual goods like candles, flowers, and partnerships with religious organizations will expand our reach. We're currently building our prototype and gathering user feedback to refine our features.
All right, Raven, that is 1 minute. You can unmute yourself now and jump into a follow-up question for Joshua or myself.
Great, thank you. What are key metrics or milestones should we be focusing on to attract early stage investment?
So if you're pre-revenue, then your wait list, right, is one key metric. Two, and again, it would vary. I'd say again, pre-revenue, it varies from when you've actually launched the product. But again, showing demand on one side. Two, you focus on things like your team, market size. Those are things pre-revenue or pre-product that you'll focus on. It's kind of hard for what key metrics you'll look for other than examples, again, of demand. So your wait list, things like that.
Awesome. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Great pitch, Raven, and great question.
We did it. They didn't really sound interested, but we did it. This is the 50mm collective vest. A couple of things that makes this vest cool is that it is shipped with a IYK chip, and so that means that you can tap Martin's necktie there and it'll direct you to the web page where you can see its digital counterpart. On this page you can also scroll down and visit a couple of links here. This first link will take you to be able to collect a NFT when you meet me at FWB Fest. Right now it's not open. It'll open next week when Basecamp starts and FWB starts, or FWB Fest starts. So when you meet me, scan Dr. Martin Luther King's necktie, you'll get a free NFT. And then also the other link here is, this other link will direct you to download the Artivive app, which is a AR activation app. What that means, you'll download the Artivive app, open it up on your phone, and scan, scan the logo, watch it come to life. It's a little sneak peek there of what we've been cooking up at the 50mm Collective. I'm really excited to bring this prototype vest to FWB Fest and continue to explore this emerging technology and pioneer the new internet. So thanks for watching the video. Thanks for being on this journey with me. Let me know what you think of the vest. And if you're gonna be at FWB Fest, definitely make sure you come say what up to me and Martin and get your free NFT. Oh my goodness, what is life right now, you guys? Right now, I am about to start packing up all my stuff again and getting ready. I have two big things coming up. We're about to go to Idlewild, California for Basecamp and FWB Fest next week. And then when I get back, me and my aunt is selling her condo and I stay with my aunt, and so we're about to have to move. And I'm moving to Mexico City as of right now, and just gonna go down there, build 50mm Collective with Alex, and just keep on, working through things. But this is where we're at with it. I'm like about to go through through my stuff. I have like winter clothes, which I don't think I will need in Mexico, and I'm feeling stressed. But I trust God. This is like the strongest that my faith has ever been. You know, I've been here in Holland, Michigan now for a year, and I feel like this is God, man. We're not supposed to be in this neighborhood. I know that for sure. Like, my aunt is not meant to like lay down roots in this racist ass neighborhood. So we gotta get up out of here. But yeah, about to move to another country and just see why not. You know what I'm saying? It's always been a dream to move to Mexico. It's always been a dream to learn Spanish. And what brought that back to the forefront of, you know, me thinking about it is my grandma being diagnosed with dementia. One thing that she struggles with is word finding, but I've noticed her saying things in Spanish, and so I'm really hoping like spending this time in Mexico, I'll come back fluent in Spanish, and we'll be able to just you know, have conversations, and she'll feel comfortable, and yeah. So that's ultimately what I want to get out of this move to Mexico. I'm about to move down there. As long as, hey, however, I'm moving with God, but as of right now, 6 months, gonna go down there, and yeah, we're just gonna see. You know, hopefully I come back fluent in Espanol and hablar en español con mi abuela. That would be amazing. But jeez, things are moving. All right, here we go. About to get to it, I suppose. All right, I'm just packing up the last few things here. I fly out in a couple of hours. About to head to the airport in a few hours here, and here, let me set this up so I can kind of talk and pack. I'm feeling a little anxious. I feel like that's usually the case before any flight, any time I travel, but that's all good. I'm excited, man. Like, I was praying a lot because it's just a lot going on in life right now, in my life. And like with any time, this is like such a big opportunity to be able to go and experience this. And so I just really be wanting to make the most of it, you know, in whatever that capacity that means. And so in addition to leading up to this trip, I've been packing my stuff and cleaning because I'm about to move from my aunt's condo. She's about to sell it, and so we're both about to have to move, and we both don't know where we're headed. And so that's been stressful. Grandma progressing with her Alzheimer's, stressful. Getting ready for this trip has been stressful because of all of this leading up to it. And it kept feeling like so much was riding on this trip, being like a success. And I'm just trying to I was spending a lot of time like praying about that and just trying to get clarity on, all right, God, like, what we doing out here? What we got to be locking in for, right? And so I went to church yesterday, ready for a word, you know, timely word on what's going to go down, what I need to be looking for, and things like that while I'm out in LA. And, you know, it's like so funny. So went to church, ready for a timely word from God on what we about to do out in LA. And the and let me just, like, for context, I'm stressed, right? So I'm like not in the best mood. I'm trying to get out of my little funk. Go to church yesterday, ready for a timely word from God to help, get some clarity in all of this. And the youth group had just gotten back from their youth camp. And I was like, cool. Hope they had a great time. Like, that's exciting. And their the church service was all like 20 plus students who are like ages 12 to 17 or so. All of them shared about their camp experience. And that was church. I was sitting there, I'm looking around, and I can feel myself getting a little frustrated, right? I'm getting a little irritated. I'm like, because I'm thinking we might go through 5 and then we gonna get into the word, right? Oh no. Pastor went to every individual student. I'm looking around, people playing games on their phone. They're kind of like looking around, not really paying attention. I'm like, God, what is this about? You know what I'm saying? Like, so after church, I'm irritated because no word happened. We listened to 22, 23 students and church leaders talk about their experience at this camp. And I'm over here trying to get a word, trying to get like, all right, what do I need to be like talking about while I'm out at FWB Fest and base camp, like, because I have a lot of anxiety around like speaking, public speaking, thinking I'm gonna say the wrong thing, and a lot of that stems from my TBI that I had in college and like losing the ability to speak and learning how to talk again and stuff. So like that's always like I feel like that's an insecurity I need to like figure out and work through. But so I'm always praying for like God to just like help me articulate things clearly and properly. And after church, I was like, okay. I went on a drive. I like volunteered to go and like go and drop my aunt's dog off, because I was like, I need to go take a drive and need to talk to God, because like, what was that about, And I get in the car, put on my playlist. Me and God start having a conversation, And I'm like, hey, I know there was a point to all of that, so what was it? I'm gonna need you to make that plain for me. And I realized this isn't the season to be running my mouth all the time. I'm entering a season of listening and creating space for other people to talk. And smacked me right upside the head. He's like, you're not going out there to go and run your mouth. You're going out there to listen to people. And when it is time to talk, I'm going to talk for you. Man, when I tell you the peace that just like washed over me and I just like released it and let go, because that was the other thing I was praying for. I was like, please God, help me release like this feeling of like uncertainty, anxiety. I know you're bringing me out there for a reason. I know I'm supposed to be in these rooms. But when I had that divine download of, you ain't going out there to run your mouth. You're going out there to listen to people, to build relationships, to be in community with all of these incredible people you've been, connecting with online. Really just be in the moment with each person in person, and man, that just like completely shifted my heart posture on, yeah, man. And another thing I was kind of stressing about is I'm changing up my whole workflow and like the gear that I am bringing to document. And God reminded me that you know, I am not defined by what I can do. I can do a lot of things, but I'm not defined by taking photos or documenting videos, you know. That's not, and for a long time that was what I felt a lot of my identity was the work I was doing, until I broke my hand and that work stopped. And so I had to figure some things out. And so yeah, I'm like, you know, not bringing my DSLR, and I'm leaving my laptop here, and just bringing my little film camera, my Polaroids, you know, like really shifting things, and also being okay with, like, even if I don't pull those things out, and just like be present. I just really got to be present. Man. But overall, once I had that clarity yesterday, now I'm feeling a lot better as we're about to go out and hop on this flight. What time is it? All right, it's 10 o'clock. Gonna leave in like an hour and a half or so. I'm about to pack up my snacks. That's the airport hack, by the way. Bring your own lunch, little snacks. Do that. Do that. But yeah, I'm hyped to get out there and just like be around people, you know. I've really been on my Kanye in Wyoming shit, but Raven in Michigan, and for a year now. And guys, like, it's time to pop out and show niggas. So that's what that's what we're about to do.